Hi, my name is Zoisa. I'm a Pilates instructor. I do massage, dance, fitness, Reiki, and I own my own business. I'm from the UK, I might have said that already. So I'm here in New York at the JCC with Annabelle, and I've just done my MELT level 2 Pilates training. This year I've also done level 1 Pilates, level 2 MELT. So I'm qualified all the way up to everything but neuro strength, but that's coming up in about 2 weeks' time. I'm going to do that. I've been teaching Pilates, or just teaching really, within the fitness and the leisure industry, and then as my own business for, let's have a think, for over 20 years now, really. And I first got into Pilates from being a fitness and aerobics instructor, and I felt that people were coming to me with achy this, broken this, so I needed a way to be able to assist them to get stronger, and I found that Pilates really helped me to do that. And I trained with body control Pilates. It just meant that when people came to me, they weren't usually fantastically fit bodies. They had like achy ankle, nips, heels, shoulders, like we all do, aches, pains and strains, and just wanted to be able to move better. And so did I. And I found I wanted to get to know more about the body, and started doing a course on fascia, and then I was introduced to the MELT ball, and I was like, oh, what's this, something new? And then that really helped me to fast track, I would say, how to help my body feel more nourished, more free, more open and aligned. And so from there I was just like, there's something in this, I want to know more. So then I went through all of my training, and then I found, even on the Pilates level 1, I've been teaching Pilates for many years, but I actually found that on that training, I was just like, oh, so this is what my pelvis is supposed to feel like when it's weighted on the floor rather than pushed into the floor. And so this is how deep you're supposed to feel it when you connect into your core. And I'm like, oh, so that's how my shoulders are supposed to feel when they're stacked on top of my rib cage, without me having to push or force or think my body into where it's supposed to be in a good alignment. And then we actually did a class today using the performance roller, and also the half roller, and we did like a class. And for the first time, I would say, having done scissors, it's like I felt that, oh look, there's my legs and they're in my pelvis. It's just my legs are not, my muscles aren't kind of frantically trying to hold onto my legs and move them and stabilize them at the same time. My legs are like, I'm sat in the pelvis and I'm moving. That's my job. Thank you very much. Minimal effort. Boom. And I was just like, oh, I felt that on Pilates 1 with my shoulder girdle, and I'm like, oh, now I found my pelvis. So I really love that about MELT, and I've done it with some of my clients, and I have one lady, bless her, who's in her 80s, who comes along for an hour class, gets down on the floor, and she has plantar fasciitis at the moment, and she just comes whenever she can, once a week on a Thursday, and it's just like, I feel so much better, my foot is freer, I walk much better, my balance is much better. And the others are like, I'm stressed out, but they want to just sleep and chill out at the end of the class. It just helps them feel more grounded and centered in their body, and just calmer and able to deal with the stresses and the strains of their everyday life. And I just think, how cool is that? And even Michelle, who's been on our courses, said something which I found was really great, which is like, if you want to feel more open and spacious in Pilates, I can do that in an hour, but like, wouldn't you like to achieve that in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes max, and then go and get some more out of your exercise? Hell yeah, I would. So that's why I think it's great. You can do that. So yeah, and Annabelle, I've learned so much from her, and just a bigger picture about how the body works, and just thinking, there's so much that we don't know about how that compressed postures and these day jobs are not affecting our bodies. But yeah, how about bodies of unborn babies? And there's so many conditions and things that we don't really know about, and we're still learning. So how much does that have to do with dehydrated connective tissue, which is a part of living, but you know, you don't have to put up with that. And that's, for me, that's the message that I want to get out to people, and creating a whole online program and membership and community to just get the information out there, to know that if you don't think things are quite right in your body, then, you know, shout out to our community, you know, Melt definitely, Annabelle, Pilates, because actually, if I don't know the solutions, then my aim and my hope is that I have a network of other people who have experienced some of what you may have experienced, and they can help you. Because if we don't talk about it, and if we don't know about it, how can we help ourselves? And that is what, for me, it's just like, yeah, come to me and I'll help you. Come to Annabelle, she'll help you. But wouldn't you like to help yourself? And then you're not reliant on some other person. You know, go to them for like a top up or some extra knowledge, but let's help ourselves. So thanks ever so much.